Hey, what's up guys? Just looking at this alfalfa here, and we're just watching a ladybug cruise around in there. Not sure where it went. There we go. But anyway, that's always a good sign out here, because one of the things that we can end up dealing with in alfalfa, the aphids like to cruise around in here, and what they'll do is kind of suck on the backside of that leaf and cause a lot of leaf damage and die off. So looking out, this is second cutting regrowth here coming up, and this field's looking pretty good. You can see there's just a little bit of unevenness, and that's mostly just due to probably having a difficult time getting their hay up this first cutting, and so where those rows were sitting, the alfalfa's a little bit shorter. Anyway, we got a good color out here. The leaves look really pretty healthy across the board. You're seeing just a little bit of feeding maybe on some of them, but otherwise we got really good plant development. Couple things that we might be looking for. Obviously nutrition's always key, so just making sure that you have a really good color in your plants. If you see some of this maybe yellowing in the lower part of the leaves, that's just usually if you're pushing a lot of nutrients from that old to new growth and you're a little bit short, what you'll have is some of those older leaves dying off just from lack of nutrients inside of those leaves. So the other thing is, just kind of want you guys to be on the lookout. I've been chatting with a few growers that we've had around the valley and that we interact with, and we've actually seen some mildew in the alfalfa just due to having really wet and cool conditions. So something to keep an eye out for. I haven't heard about a lot of it, but there has been some in the valley, so you might keep an eye out in your fields if you've had really wet conditions and sort of those premium temperatures for that mildew to germinate on those plants. Got another ladybug cruising around there. Remember a few key things in alfalfa. You want to have good phos levels and really good calcium numbers. You're building a lot of biomass there, and you need calcium to build the structure of that material, and also a tremendous amount of phosphorus just for leaf growth and general plant development there. So those are two key things that we always find are short in alfalfa. So remember, that's something you should probably be applying foliarly maybe, or chemigation through your pivots, however that works for you. Keep those things in mind as you guys move forward this year, and thank you for joining me out here. And if you find these videos valuable, go ahead and like and subscribe, and that'll help us out to continue putting these out. So anyway, remember, make farming fun again.